Hey, my chickadees. Welcome back to the Back 40. All right, it's Back 40 After Dark, where adults do crafting wonderful things that adults do with our crafting stuff. We run with scissors and we have bad mouths and we just plumb don't know how to act sometimes. So if you're not of legal age, please hit that door and on your way out, give me a thumbs up. Crafty Witch 232 is usually live about right now. And she kind of keeps it clean over there. So go over there and give her a holler and say, Juju said, hey. Hey, Pam. Hey, Joanne. Okay. So remember, y'all, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So don't do what I do. Okay. I've been jelly printing, trying to get ready for Calvin Ball. Have done absolutely nothing this weekend that I needed to be doing. And just kind of rested, just kind of blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Hadn't done nothing. So now we got to do something tonight. Hey, Beth, how you doing? Hey, Lynn. Let me try to bring it back this way a little bit. All right. So I got my colors done for Calvin Ball. I got some over here drying. And I've kind of cleaned my desk off, straightened up a little bit. I do have some stencils I want to use and do with that. But I've got crap just sitting around. And we just kind of need to clean that up a little bit. Hey, Brenda. Oh, cool. I'm glad. Hey, Patty. Okay, so I've got a bunch of crap just sitting around. I need to get it cleaned up. Let's see, little housekeeping. I did take my little paper strip that I had left and just ran some, stuff down through it. So that looked good. We can use that as a paper edge, which actually I kind of want to put some snippet stuff on it. And then these were some I had sitting over there. At one point or another, I was going to, make a little paper edge thing with it. So I did that. I've already used one of them and cut it down. Then, let's see. I just kind of did random stuff, y'all. Just random stuff. I finished this one. Lay these out. Okay. I did go through some of my words and set some aside for Miss Rowe and Jazzy. I got to get those out. Well, not Miss Rowe. She got a big old box I'm filling up. But there we go. That's that one. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. I moved my light, so it's little lights out of the way. Right there. See how I put the glossy accent little dots on the flower leaf? And it says strength. So that's one. Calling that done. I put courage on the little puppy dog and outlined him in orange. That's done. This one's in purple, and he just doesn't need a word. I mean, just look at him. He's stinking cute. It's done all on its own. This one, I don't know if you can tell what that is, but I kind of went with my little alien stuff. You know what I'm saying? And hey, Dawn. And I put me a little googly eye on it because you know how much I love my little googly eyes. And I made a little alien plant thing. I saw that on something, but I can't remember. It was one of the kids. Oh, my word. The little games. I'm thinking it's the zombie thing. But anyway. So I put a little dot up there, and it's called resilience because, I figure, hey, why not? They're aliens. And then this one just looked like a hope one, and I did the little glossy accents on the butterfly. This one's just too stinking cute. I don't know if y'all seen that or not, but it's one of Di's little, what is it? Sugar and Spice, I think. It's one of her little girls, and she's got her hands together right there. So I thought, oh, she looked like she praying. So I just put believe up there and outlined it in some gold. Then I don't know if you took it. It's real subtle. I don't know if you can see it or not on the camera. But I just took my black pen and made like little planks and made it like a little wall, like she's sitting in the wall thing, sitting in the room or something. So I got those done. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the, how many I need? I got 4 people, 4 times 4, right? So I got 10 more to do. Yeah, 10 more. I got 10 more to make. So if we come across something, we'll make with that. So then I figured, okay, got my glue. My son opened it so I can use the rest of that up. I got my little spatula thing there. I said, okay, why don't we just make a little snippet roll? Because I got my lathe. I need to go through these drawers and straighten those drawers. If we come across something, we can put them on that. That sounded like a good thing until something else pops in my brain, because right now nothing is popping. Nothing, no, not a thing. So, I'm going to bring out my trusty, wonderful stuff that I stole from my husband. It was a whole bigger roll than that, but you know, I stole it. So, hey Dana. So this is the Oh, you got 3 dogs, Lynn? Oh, cool. Aren't those Shih Tzus? Aren't they kind of loud, like Chihuahuas, or no? They can look little loud dogs. Okay, hey Val. Okay, so this is the drywall tape, and it's not. I don't know why they call it tape, but that's what it's called. And it's just a strong fibrous material that you put on the cracks of the drywall, and then putty around it to seal up the cracks. I guess tape up the cracks is why I guess its name. I don't know if there's another official name for it. We just call it drywall tape. So I thought, okay, we'll lay that out, and then as we come through this stuff, we'll just slap it down randomly and see if we can't clean up some of this stuff. See what we can do about that. So let's clean up this drawer first here, because there's a bunch of crap up in here. My little googly eyes. Those are my salvage page corners off of the vintage scrapbooks. My little thing that says handmade. I don't know why I bought these. I bought this because I thought I was going to make some stuff and sell them, which, you know, never did that. And then when I give my journals away, I stick it on that on my cards. So I have those. This is my Happy Meal stuff. And that's for stamping. That needs to go in a Happy Meal box. That's my Twinchy. I got my Twinchy book somewhere. I need to put that in there. That's my Twinchy. I got a Twinchy book somewhere. This is a little glass thing. These are stamps and stamps and stamps. I think I got a stamp problem, y'all. I really do. Hey, Debbie. How you doing? Okay, let's just go on and clean him up here. Oh, that can go on there too. That's a little flower. Let's put the cat on there. Let's put this on there. Let's put that on there. Matter of fact, let's just not think. Let's just slap them down. I mean, if it looks too bad, we can cover it up, right? So let's pull this here. So those will stay there. That'll stay there. It's like I'm hoarding some of this stuff. I don't know why, but I don't know. I got that hoarding problem. We're going to put that there, and then we're going to put this little thing just kind of right above it. It's like a little leaf. Then we'll come down here and stick this one down here. We'll stick him up there. We'll just go on and stick him down. Lord knows he's been hanging around the craft room long enough. Time for him to find a home somewhere. All right, these are little metal pieces. Little metal magnets. That's a little clip. Oh, look here. We got some, there's another one metal piece. All right, we got some of these. I need to put some of those on there. That's some red ones. We'll put some blue ones. So that's some red ones. We'll put some of those. And these are vintage, but I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. That one I tore up, so we'll just go on and stick it right here by the cat. And we'll put his lovely little number right there. All right, the 10-cent one. Put that one on there. All right. Let's see. Some of these I think I've already given. Yeah, I've already given some of these away. So that'd be okay. I don't have a yellow one, and I don't have a pink one. I got plenty of red ones. Oh no, there was some inks and I missed it. Where did y'all get the inks from? What? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You got some good stuff at the retreat. Did you show it? Did you do? Did you go online and I missed it? Oh man. Did you go on showing your stuff and I missed it? Uh-oh, I don't know where that purple one went to, so I'll lay that down there. I'll find it. It'll be somewhere on the ground or something. I think I got these from Dana. They say drink. Ha ha ha. Let's put some of those out there. Let's put some of those out there. I don't know if I sent Miss some of those from Miss Butter Roll. She needs some drink ones. It's a bright yellow one. Okay, and then there's a white one. All right, and I'm going to stick these in here just until I know I got some tickets somewhere else. So we'll stick them there till I find them. All right, these are those little lighthouses. Those are so stinking cute. Took me a while to fussy cut those. There's some more black and white Google eyes. That's what started my Google eyes. Okay, this was so cute. That was a little raccoon that I put on there. These are my stamps. See, y'all, I got a stamp problem. Stamp. I can do a whole daggum drawer. Look, stamps. What the heck? That's a card. Those are little round things. Those are little envelopes. Stamps. See, I got a stamp problem. Maybe I need to join a support group. Hello, y'all. I have a stamp problem. That's... Oh, I kept that just because Japanese, right? That's my Dale Earnhardt. My tally cards. These are my things for Pam. Put those on there, and those. We'll put those on there. We'll put that Japanese right on there somewhere. And then this is my military stuff for my son. I've been collecting for him. That's my skin tones. I don't know what that is. That's another magnet. I don't know why I'm saving all these magnets. Those go down there because they're in the way. These are supposed to be vintage paper clips, I think, or box of paper clips. I don't know why I got all these damn paper clips. Val has a question. Juju, I saw Pam open your paper pack last night. By chance, do you have more for sale? If so, do you ship to Canada? Well, I ship to Canada if you want to pay the Canada price. I'll have to check and see, because on Canada, bless their hearts. Bless my people. Bless them. Just, that's all I can say is bless them. They just, I don't know. It may or may not make it to you. It may or may not come back. But, you know, we can always try, but it may not make it to you. But we could check and see. And I don't know what all I did with Pam because I threw some extra crap in Pam's stuff. So I'm not sure what you want. Because what Pam got was not a true paper pack. It was for sale, just so y'all know. Some of it was challenge paper I threw in there because, you know, she was being sassy. So I told her she could do some shit with it. I mean, you know, you're going to be sassy about it. So I threw that in there to her. Oh, we could do that tonight. Oh, let's do that. Let's finish this drawer and then we'll do this. Because there's some more stamps in there. We could make that a Halloween shadow box. That would be fun, huh? Because James, let me put this in my lap because that's just showing my drawers. Y'all do not need to see my drawers. This is our third Boston, and my daughter and niece have also had them. Oh, okay. Hey, Teresa. Well, you have a good doctor's department tomorrow and a safe drive, so go to bed so you can sleep well and drive. That's drives or something. We don't need to have a wreck trying to drive. Look at all these stamps, y'all. Oh, I think I found my hoard. Look, I got more googly eyes. Oh my God, they came out the package. What did I do with that? Oh, well. I thought I just had it. And said I was going to put an inchie with it. Here we go. Let's put my tween sheet up there. I mean, hey, let's put googly eyes up there. Maybe on the kitty cat. That would be funny. So I tell you what, Val, I'll put the email me your address and I'll put a paper pack together. And in the email, tell me exactly what you were looking for out of that paper package. You saw Pam's. Because I don't remember what all I sent to Pam. I just sent her a bunch of crap. So you'll have to let me know. Then I'll put something together and send you a picture back. And I'll tell you what they tell me about the shipping. How about that? Does that sound like a winter chicken dinner? Okay. Okay, this looks pretty much. Oh, look, that's my big Google eyes. Remember my big Google eyes? I got watch parts. What do I need watch parts for? They should be in steampunk right down here. And that's our little black and white man. I love those. I had to find those and make me cut me out some more. Okay, I think that could go in the garbage. I'm not even really sure what that is. Okay. Oh, yeah, it was cool. And I think she got a little tired because she had some more stuff too, but I think she was getting a little tired. I think she was getting a little tired. Okay. That. All right, let's put down some of this, and then I've got some little focal points we can put on top. We can stick those here. And we'll put these in with the focal pieces. And we'll put the Google eyes over here so we can Google and see what's going on. All right, I'm just gonna randomly slap this down. I probably want to have to cover half this crap up anyway. How do y'all make snippet rolls? Do y'all have a formula? Or do you just, slap shit down? What do y'all do? Oh, I was watching Miss Ann today. I love Miss Ann. I do not know what religion Miss Ann is, but I picture her as a Catholic because she reminds me so much of my Catholic nun that I had when I was going through that time when thought I was going to convert. I never made it, so don't be too upset. Y'all are okay, Catholics. You're safe. I didn't make it. It's all right. Never made it. I just couldn't do it. Miss Ann Lar. I just love her. I love her voice. I love her attitude. I love her personality. I just love Miss Ann. I do. I just love me some Miss Ann. She was gel printing tonight. And I have some of that I don't have any high flow. I made my own high flow, but it didn't do as well as that. Then I had some high flow medium stuff that you're supposed to mix that cheap stuff. But I'm gonna get me at least one color of some high flow paint because it like cleans, it pulls every daggone thing about that jelly print paint. Okay, I don't know what any of this says. I'm sure it can't be ugly because it came with my cleaner, that cleans off my desk. So it can't say ugly stuff. It probably, just a name or something. Anyway, it's going on here. I'm sure. It was a mini vacuum cleaner user's manual. So, it can't be ugly words. I mean, I wouldn't care if it was ugly words, but it can't be ugly words. Who knows? It might be ugly words. Shh, don't tell if it is, if anybody can read that. Let it be a surprise to somebody. That's like the books. You pull out the books and you use the books. Miss Best Swaps is Twinchies for October. It is Twinchies. It's 4 Twinchies per person. That's Miss Best. I don't think Cindy has said what hers is. If anybody knows, please holla, because I don't remember if she said it. Let me find a spot that doesn't have that. Oh, it says stick me right here. All right, that's enough of that. This is that fragile book paper. I love that stuff. Especially when it's all patinaed up like this. It makes such a great layer. It's real fragile, but little Mod Podge glue mixture. You never know. It'll be all good. Oh, Pam, are you still here? I got a question. Was your swap in there? Because I opened up that envelope and it was empty. So if it wasn't, I got to look at something else to find it. Cause it was. I don't like these, so I'm gonna stick them where they'll be covered up, but just a little glittery stuff will show. Cause I don't like them. I don't know why I don't like smiley faces. Maybe it's a school thing when I was little. You know, you get a smiley face if you was good or not. No swap. Okay. Well, it's probably in my purse. I probably took it out of that envelope to take it inside work to put into another envelope to actually put your address on it. I cannot believe my post office people did not know who Pam was. I mean, it can't be that many of you, right? Oh my God, that's so funny. You just didn't know who Pam was. No, she's like, who is this? Which Pam? Okay. I get all the colors. Use it up. Okay, and then let me get those. I don't want those anymore. All right, and then we will put this down. Don't worry, you won't see half this crap. It'll be all covered up. Oh, I like these little dots. Those are cute. Here, let's put these dots down here. Cover some of this up. All right. You know, when your mojo has decided it needs to rest and you don't really want to rest, you want to play, but your mojo says, we resting. You know, it even kind of spits on you. It goes, it's like, we're not doing nothing. If you get out these snippet rolls or tags, you know, something like that, or just, you know, do a cleanup snippet roll where it doesn't make absolutely any sense. You're just going through, putting crap down. You may or may not use this mess in the long run. You probably wind up going covering it up with something. Then it's all good. You just mindless. It's like glue booking. You just mindlessly gluing down, and you clean the drawer out while you're going. Also, it's good to have your little glue book, flow book, whatever it is that you do your glue booking in or whatever. Your little random glue book if you're a professional glue booker and all and got different glue books for different things. Just get your little random glue booker out. So when you go through and you're like, I don't know what to do with this, you can stick it in your random glue book. It'll be about the way. I'm going to put that right there, but not on the cat part head, but like up there on the top of the cat. And then just cover it up because I don't like it. All right, so I got that one down. Let's put some stamps down. Because, good Lord, I got 1,800 gazillion of them. Surely to God. Let's see, what are these? Okay, these are my army stamps. They're not going nowhere. My Mama Bush stamps. They're not going nowhere. Okay. Oh, those are stamps that have not been used. I think I was going to look into that. All right, my Nancy stamps. Okay, I can do those, even though they say freedom. And oh, this is my good night moon. Okay. So I'll use these because they've got the little thing on them and they say freedom. Okay. So we'll pull this out like this. And I like tearing them off and keeping like the little thing there, you know. scene come along, and we'll just put it like that. Oh wait, I didn't do that because I don't like those edges. And then we'll do that. And see, it's on the stamp back there. And it has where it's been processed. And we'll put this one over here on this corner. And then we'll use this one on one of my Freedoms and Tyler's thing. I'm such a crazy mama. Okay. How does one become a professional glue booker? I don't know. You better go ask one. Okay, the swap is 2 papers. You want, oh, what's the swap? Wait, I missed it. Yeah, I think she would be a professional glue booker. Yes, I do eventually run it through a sewing machine. If I don't have stuff on it that I can't run through a sewing machine, then the pieces that I can run through the sewing machine, I run through. The other parts I don't. So, it might be skipperooed. Up, up, down. Like if I put googly eyes on him, I would sew like from here down, and then I skip him and sew from there up. I jump around if I put stuff on there that cannot be sewed, which I have done that. I'm not like not gonna do it. It's in the background because I don't want it white showing. Pink and green, pink and green. Hey, you know. All right. Okay. I don't know if you can see all that. I'm trying to move it up. What is so sad is, look at all this crap on here. I mean, it's a lot of little crap on here, right? Pink made a dent. Has not made a dent. All right. Ooh, see, you sparkle. I'm going to put that on there just because that's cute to me. All right. The rest of these are focal points. That's focal points. That's focal points. That's stickers for focal points. Focal points. All those are focal points. Paper doll clothes. Why do I have paper doll clothes? Oh, who did that? Wait a minute. I can't say her name. I always screw it up because I always say Sobi. But it's Saacibo. That one. Juju. Swap is 2 5x7 painting papers. Okay, girl, I'm in. I got that. I can cut them down 5x7. Or I might just send the whole thing if you don't mind. Does it have to be 5x7 or does it have to be at least 5x7? Because most of mine are a little bit bigger than that. Well, I have some smaller ones, like the ones that's got the mark making stuff on it. Oh, I love the little house. Put that on there. And the butterfly. That's the background butterfly, so he can go anywhere. Let's put him right here on the white. All right. And I like this paper because of the paper color. So let's put that on there. I like it because of the... Okay. And then I got some more, but I'm keeping an arch that needs to go in the words. They're over there, let it dry because I got this glue on my hands. I'm gonna put this one down here. Cover up that smiley face. I don't know why I put the smiley faces on there. I'm covering them all up, but I guess we know. I know, you know, we know. All right. I need to get rid of some more stamps, right? Stop hoarding the stamps, Juju. Okay, I'm gonna throw that in whichever box it lands in over here. I got 2 boxes going. I'm just gonna toss it in one of them. I got 2 drink coupons, so I'll toss it in both of those. All right. I got a D-stash going. I'm gonna throw that in the floor, sweep it up when we get there. How about that? That's a card. All right, let's see, what are these? Okay, these. Have y'all seen these? These are so good. When the envelopes are together like this, you know, usually I like them when the envelope's not cut. But anyway, you can't glue that back. But they're so cool to put, like I would tear that off right there or come down like that. They're so cool to put on top of a page and just have that showing. It'll be a little tuck spot. So cool. Then you have all the neat little stuff. You have the postmark, you know. I mean, y'all pay Jim Holmes a whole bunch of money for that. Just make your own. And it becomes a cute little tuck spot for something. And most of the time they're vintage. We're going to put that right up under that, like that. Oh, wait, no, that's by a stamp already. Here's the stamp right down here. We need a stamp on. We'll put it by that. Okay. And then we'll put this, because this is 1988. Hey, I remember 1988. I had the big hair poofing outside. Thought I was something. Well, I wish I had all the money I spent on that hairspray. How about y'all? Woo! If I had all the money I spent on a cans of hairspray. And we used to, you know, take the grandma's, we call it the old lady's hairspray. Oh, we didn't have a clue, did we? Okay, then this is good because it's good for collage paper. All right. Let's see. Here's an earth one. Stamp, 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 stamp. Need a stamp. Let's put earth right there. And this time, I'm just going to do the stamp because I'm going to put it right there. Yeah. I had to get my son to open up. I was sitting here struggling. I was beating it and everything else, couldn't get the thing open. I'm like, Trevor, please. All right, let's see. Colors, 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 colors. Okay. All right, got my colors down. I got that down. All right. I wanted my googly eyes on my kitty cat. I've never tried this. We're going to see if it works. That'll be a good test. Oh my God, he looks funnier now. Oh, Jesus. There's some big googly eyes, that little bitty kitty cat. I don't care. It's funny. Oh, the googly eyes keep following us. Oh my God, look at that. That is stinking cute. Oh my God. Aquanet water bottles. Oh yeah. It's hard training the puppies though. Well, at least it was on the floor by the desk, and you didn't mail it with just seeing his name on it. So it's all good, Marty. You did okay. All right, let's see. Let's put this little thing down. Oh, but here's a little bird. So I'm gonna tear this bright purple around. I guess kind of leave it. I don't have anything purple. Where can purple fit? He can fit up here. There's no color up there so much. He's a little bird, and we'll put him right over there. Probably get covered up. And up there at the very top. I really don't want to put him on there. Those are kind of, we'll see. We'll see. All right, and these are going to go back in here. And over here with the stamps. Okay, so now we got all that. Now it's got to have some fabric. All right, put those stamps there. All right, we got lots and lots and lots and lots of fabric. So what do we want to start with? We got some yellow. Then we got this. This needs to be cut in half. Okay. We got that white. We got that one's already cut in half. We got that one. Let's just go through here and pull out all the scraps. That's a good deal there. All right, where's some more scraps? What? I don't have any. Oh, that's some good scraps there. That's a scrap there. Okay. All right, let's see here. Now with this one, I don't know if I've got enough. I may have to, we might just have to see what the other one will do. All right, so we're going to cut this up here. Oh, I thought I had you as a swap partner. Did I not? Oh, no, I'll have to go look at it. I was sending you something. I had you in my mind as a swap partner. Oh, well. I don't know. Whatever it is, you'll get in the mail. Don't worry about it. I don't know. Maybe it was a challenge stuff, too. I'm just going to put this just straight down, and I'm not going to worry about it. I just don't want to cover the little... We'll do it like that. We'll put the whole strip down because we got enough to put the... We'll put that beside his head. There we go. That works. There we go. Let's put some just right up under there. In here. Because I'm going to sew it, but just in case I don't get to sew some stuff around him, I want it tacked down. All right. And then we got this piece. This piece will look good right here. Let's stick that piece like that. Flip it around so we can use all that glue. All right, here's another little piece. Let's put this right up under him. Sticking out like that. All right, we're going to cut this like that. I'm going to put that down here. Then we got this little piece here. That should have went on him. Yeah, like a little skirt. Let's do that. Let's make this piece, how about right there? And that one. And then we will crank this one up. We'll crank it like that. Like it's a little skirt on the cat. You know? I mean, she's had a rough day. Bless her. All right, there's yellow down here at the bottom. Some light yellow there. So we're going to cut this. Okay, that goes in throwaway pile unless I find something. This little piece of yellow is going to go there. And then this little piece of yellow is going to go here in a little spot. Take that one up. flip that one over and stick that one up there at the top of that. All right, and I really don't see any more yellow anywhere else, so I'll stick it down here on the bottom just because. Just because I can. All right. I have no clue about this snake skin, so we're going to stick it right here. Okay. All right, that's enough lace, I think. Don't you think? Throw that back over in there. All right, now it's focal point time. All right, let's see. Gotta put those out for Sissy. All right, those are, I need to put those out for Sissy stuff. Okay, here's some cute little focals. Let's just tear up a spot. Nope, I'm not tearing that. All right. There's a purple. There's a purple. Put that with the Chinese, right? All right. That back in there. There's a purple. There's a purple. Oh, that'll look cute right there. Above the freedom. Right there. Put that up on the lace. Squish it down so it'll hold the lace. I found it. Nobody tell Marty. All right. Okay. These are pretty. Yes, they are very pretty. And they make all kind of cute little stickers and stuff. But y'all, they are the damn devil to try to get it loose. I mean, it's like some kind of trick to get these things apart, and I just don't know them. I just don't know it. Okay. Then we got a retro jukebox. We're going to put that. That looks about right there. I don't know if y'all see? Yeah. Oh, I ain't doing no good. And my hubby trained our dog. Their home is in a sports bra. Oh, I see Marty's eyeballs. I put the top back on it, Marty. Hey, Jay, how you doing? I'm doing okay. It's all right. I'm just feeling kind of, probably didn't go to bed, so I didn't have much mojo. So I started doing this, but now I think I got kind of sparked, and I need to quit doing this. Let's see, I'm trying to overthink now. I just need to stick stuff down. I need to quit doing this and do that. Oh, there's another butterfly. You cannot go wrong with butterflies. I don't care what nobody says. Don't listen to them. All right, let's put that right there. All right. Well, that's just, where's the mouth's going to be? Okay, we're just going to put the lips here just, for ha-has and giggles. Shuts and giggles. Okay. Oh, this is a blue pumpkin. Who has a blue pumpkin? I mean, seriously. Who messes with the blue pumpkin? That'll look kind of cute there. We're going to put this at the blue pumpkin. I may never use a snippet roll. Good thing about it is you don't have to use it all in one chunk. It's little bitty cut down pieces. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Trust me. No, actually, I think I kind of want it like this. That vintage sticker in that one. I'm going to put fabric tag on that, I think. Just need it to tack it down until I can get it to the sewing machine. All right. Oh, that is cute. Let's put that right there. Whoop, right there. All right, we're gonna put this one down here at the bottom and have it growing up. There we go. Poor stamps, but you see it. That looks cute with that. That looks like it's sticking his tongue out. Look. Look. It looks like it's sticking his tongue out and tasting it. Yep, paper scraps. And then this piece, this is paper scraps I cleaned up, some lace and fabric scraps. And some tickets and stuff that I put behind it. I was cleaning up my drawer, so it was paper scraps, tickets, and now we're working on focal points. And then I never put the last big focal point on it until I get ready. And the one thing I do, well, crap, I swear. Put it back in there. I was struggling too hard for that crap. Oh, here we go. Kind of want to put it like that. I do. By the kitty cat and all. I think I got all the spots covered up. A little like that. All right. Still has not marked enough a dent in nothing hardly. All right, here's some little. Yeah, look cute right up there. Okay. Now. Okay. Oh, I wanted the little house on somewhere. We'll put the little house down there just because I want that house on something else that I'm doing. All right, we're going to stick this back in here in that drawer. Okay, something's wrong when you can't shut a drawer. Hey, you might need to clean something out. Oh, I made those over. Okay, now I want to take my mark makings. Let's move all this stuff out the way. All right, that's for Sissy. Now I want to take my mark making pieces and cover all that up. Oh my Lord. Oh, that is cute there. Let's find a place for it. How about the very tip top up there to end it? There we go. There we go. What better way to end it than that? Okay. Yeah, at the very, very end. It'll dry. That's not much mark making. I need to do that one. That's my roll-off papers. That's not much mark making either. Did I use that? I need to make some more mark making. Those should have been bases. Those are bases. Those are bases. That's cute, but I don't actually use that for a base. Alright. Crap, I guess I don't have any mark making. Dang. I'm find another. I thought I had a whole bunch. I gotta make some more then. Because I gotta have some for Calvin Bow. Am I doing a snippet trade? Who's going to be doing a snippet trade? Who's doing a snippet trade? I don't know. I can't remember what that's made out of, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we good. Okay. All right. The last thing I do after all that dries and everything, then the last thing that I would do is put, see, I don't like that white just because I don't. I'll just carry this little bit right here. I'll go back in with my stamps after it's been sewed. I'll go back in with my stamps and stuff. And then put some stamp things on it or stamp it. Go back and put some numbers, some big black numbers on it, that kind of thing at the end. Okay. That's garbage, that's garbage, that's garbage. Don't want pink anywhere else. Not particularly. Not really, huh? Maybe right there where that black is. Up here at the very tip top. Crap. Oh. Put it right there. Just because that's the only place I can reach. There we go. Oh, I need to clean that off. All right, yeah, there we go. Okay, it'll dry. We'll zip it a couple times. All right, that's it for right now. It'll dry, and then I'll zip it on each side a couple of times with some zigzag and stripping. And then we'll come back and stamp some big old numbers on it and some other stuff. Okay. Might even spray it. Who knows? Woo! All right. Yuck. Let's see if that not completely do that until after a while. Let's throw this crap away. All right. Okay, y'all ready to see if I can screw some stuff up? Now, full disclosure. I don't know what I'm doing. And really, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not being funny. I'm serious this go round. This time I'm serious. Some stuff I say that and I kind of know what I'm doing, but really, honestly, I ain't got a clue this time. So just keep that in mind now. Oh, that's that word. That goes in here. I really don't know. However, we lay it up here. I want to do this. I do. Okay. Yo, I think hubby took it. That man. He took my shadow box and gave me this damn shadow box. Oh. That's strike 2 on my craft stuff, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Strike 2. All right, this is the goodies we got to play with. Oh, man. Okay, let's open this up. Now, worst comes to worst. We'll just throw the shadow box in the garbage. I won't tell. You won't tell. Nobody will tell on us. Right? Right. Okay. So, these were my thoughts. I'm going to put this on the back cover. Okay? Now, James. No, I just call James Adams because I know somebody's James. Okay, y'all. Are you listening? I don't want to say it too loud, okay? He collects rocks, and he says they're Mississippi agate rocks. Okay, y'all. He's got a whole freaking dead-gum curio cabinet full of them. And he said he's going to put some of them in the shadow boxes, okay? They're rocks. But whatever. But they're just rocks. But whatever. Okay. I do my craft supplies. He does his rocks. Our world's okay if the two never twain. Okay. So I gotta put this down here because that's not gonna work. I'm gonna do it on the back. It'll work. That crap's hot. Where is my scissors? So my thought was to cover this this back piece up. Of course, my other one was black, but this one is a brown color, so that might be why I got this one instead. But that's okay, because dirt's brown inside. Inside some mausoleums is brown wood color, right? So that'll be okay. I don't think this one's deeper. So we're going to have to put a piece and see. My other one was a deeper shadow box. Again, that might be also why I'm just putting glue and slapping this over it. That also may be why he gave me this one, because it's not as deep as the other shadow box was. And that might be an issue with him needing some deepness. Boy, that glue is hot. That might be why they call it hot glue. Just saying, that might be how it's got its name. Ooh, hot. All right. I'm just, it's like, I slap paint on paper. Why can't I just slap this crap on this crap? It seems like the concept would be the same, right? I don't know. It may not be. That looks pretty cool. That looks kind of, spooky-ish, don't it? Okay, so that's going to be the backdrop. But let's see if this is deep. We're going to have to measure. I don't want to do any math tonight, but we're going to have to. What did I do with my ruler? I saw one of those here. Well, now I had my ruler. Here's one. Okay. 1/2 inch. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. And that'll work. I'm gonna do a bats to hang the corner. All right, let's stage this mess. We're gonna set this over here. Okay, so that's what the back's gonna look like. It's just gonna look something like that. Okay, so we'll set that up there. Oh, I made a journal card earlier today with that last leftover. No, I showed this one to you. Yeah, I showed this one to you, didn't I? What I do with that last little leftover piece, I made another journal card with that last leftover piece. I don't know where I put it. But it's the same concept, same little woman sleeping. Okay. All right, let's turn it around this way. Can y'all see that? Now you got all this crap stuck up in your face. There. Can you see it now? Okay. See, then here's the little zombie people. So far, all of them are okay. I was thinking, see, here's little zombie people. See, here's little man's little thing. There's a little gargoyle. Uh-oh. Okay, he'll make it. Glad, because I want his gargoyles to make it. All right, there's another little zombie man. He's not going to make it. Maybe if I turn him. All right. If I turn him like that, he'll make it. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. I don't think he's going to make it. Oh, man, I'm going to have to put him flush with something if he's going to make it. All right, there's the screen. So let's look at these little zombie critters here. I thought, they'd just be taking over. Okay, he most definitely not going to work. I don't know about all the bats. Lots of bats. See, this little stuff here, I thought would be really cute to go across the top, the bottom, across the screen. Because, it's a graveyard. All graveyards have this stuff on them. But he took my deep shadow box. I'm going to have to go back and steal it again. No, I think it'll make it. Let's see. Yeah, I think it'll make it. All right, so that means right here. There we go. See the little graveyard, the little bats hanging up there. Thought that's so cute. Right. Want one piece of this. Let's see how that works. And then I wanted the skeletons. Now, this is what I'm worried about. Okay. I got the little skeleton bone parts, right? We're supposed to be able to put the little skeleton together. I put his name up here. Adams left me a comment. Watch my video. Is LYLLYDD. That's his YouTube name or her YouTube name. But it said Adams when I went to the YouTube page. Said that he did some Cabinet of Curiosity one time. And he made a pile of dirt. And he stuck the bones out of the pile of dirt. And he said he thought it would look really cute if I did that with the broken pieces that I had used. And he also told me stop struggling. Or she. I don't know what the gender is. And I don't know what to say gender neutral thing. So the person told me to stop struggling and to use the fishing string. Okay, yeah, I don't know how to put these skeletons together. Here's a head. Here's a body. Here's a leg. Here's a pelvis center section. There's a head. Does it not have any arms? There's another leg. Oh, arms on them. Okay. Let's see. Let's take the spine. Looks like it goes here and connects. Looks like it connects there. Oh, God, it won't pop in there. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Why would you put the pelvis on the back? That's supposed to be on the front. That's the front of the pelvis. It shouldn't go like that. It should fit inside the rib cage, shouldn't it? Maybe I'm trying to be anatomically correct. And they're not. I don't know. I don't know. We're not going to worry about that. That's too complicated for Juju. But I do want the skull head. Okay. So, I want the skull head. I want this one. I want the scully man. I want the zombie lady. I want the Scream because she likes that Scream movie. I don't want the werewolf. That's going to go with Brandon's. I could think the Hatchet Man will go with Brandon's. And the zombie will go with Brandon's. Okay, so those will be Brandon's. Okay, the zombie's Brandon's because that's his. Like trick or treat person. Okay, that'll go there. That's too big for the shadow box. So we got two of these. So one of these is going to go on here if he'll fit. And I don't know if he'll fit or not. We'll try. And then one of those is Brandon's. All those bats are going to be his. God, that's ugly. That's going to go on his. I don't even know what horror movie that was out of. Oh, he's cute. He's going in her stuff over here on this other side. Okay, so now, and I think I want two. I don't know. I want two black bats. I don't like the mismatched colors. Sorry. That goes there. And I wanted two of these because I want two things. Okay, there's the spider webby stuff. I'm not using none of that. I'm not using none of that. I'm not going to use none of that, I don't think. No, I'm not going to use none of that. Oh, there's the whole skeleton together that glows in the dark. Those parts we can use sticking out of stuff. Okay, one of these is going on because they're flat and they glow in the dark. I thought these would be really cute as little hangs off her tags and stuff in her journal. So that's what those would be used for. But I do want to use one of them to kind of put on here behind the spider web. Guess I have to put his little feet there. I thought he'd look cute behind the spider web there. All right, so that's going to be her shadow box. Look at that. We should glue that on top of it. Ugh. By the way, I think Julie set me up. I'm just saying. This was on top. When I opened the Halloween bag thing out, that popped out. I think she did that on purpose. I'm just saying. That'd be cute on top with a spider on it. With some spider webby. Okay. All right, y'all. That's it. That fairy book is cool. The Night of the Living Dead. Oh, is that what that is? Okay. She likes that show too. I'm going to put that right up against there. And then I'm going to go on this side here and down here. I'll put that glue there. That goes like that, and that goes step down on that. That goes there. Whoop, hold it down. All right, and then the little zombie Zuby man goes right here. All right, and then these go up here. So that goes up there. I don't know if this is going to work. All I need to do is just tack it. So we're fixing to find out, because all it has to be is tacked. So we're going to put him like this and tack him right there. And then that will be tacked right there. There we go. Let me hold that. All right, and then that one is tacked there and there. Right. Decorations only. This is not a toy. In case you didn't know. That's what that thing said. It's decoration only. This is not a toy. I want to have paint right here. I'll have the gargoyle sitting on top of it. I don't think I like that. Okay, this is like the little death thingy. Sorry, Sissy. I know how much you just love that. Ouch. But I'll put him so you can just see his face. I hope when I flip this over, it looks like I think it's going to look like in my brain. If not, oh well, I'm so sorry. All right, I want him right here. All right. How many of y'all anxious to see if this comes out like I think it's going to come out? All right. And then I want that like on a little graveyard thing. Like a little tombstone. All right. So let's take those out. Let's set this up and let's let this dry. It should not take too long whatsoever. I'll set this. We're going to use this. Oh. I had to take my flip-flops off. I mean, my house shoes off. They were flipping and flopping. I think I can cut that off for now if I burn myself. I almost totally burned myself. Okay, that's my modeling paste. But I want to use the dapper. And then I've got the texture paste, the black texture paste, and then the rock candy. And then I'm supposed to have some of that Creole stuff. That's Grit Place, but I guess I didn't. Thought I had gotten some of that Creole stuff he had. That's crackle paste. I might put some of that on top. Okay. All right, I'm live. I'm live. Is it on the bed? You dropped by the phone?
No.
Oh, that does not look right. All right. All right. Oh, gross. All right. We're going to heat this up here. I got to keep it. All right. Put this down so I can measure it on this. You got to squish it up because it can go up. But it can't go. There we go. All right, that's 1/2 inch. All right. And then all right, lay that there. See if I can use that like a little tombstone thing. All right, and then this one, I have never opened up this rock candy before. Have y'all ever messed with rock candy? I bought it, never used it. Okay. You can put the light back on.
It wasn't never wrong.
I know. All right. And then right across the top. All right. Okay. Now, okay, and then like he's trying to dig his way out the grave. And then put one on this side in case, we got to have it trying to fit some way or another. Because if it does look okay, we can always, use another foot. That way, no matter which way I turn it, it'll have a hand and a foot. All right. Let's hope that dries like clay. Okay. The Dee Dee Adams. I done it. I told you I was going to do it. By golly, by George, I did it. Please put in the comments if you're listening to this and rewatch this. What exactly do I need to be calling you? Okay. So let's just scrub that down there. I might want to break that apart into chunks and put it down for like stuff. And then I can spray that after it dries. I can paint it with different browns and blacks and stuff for dimension. Okay, so that's got it. All right, y'all ready to see what it looks like? Let me see. What did I do? Did I miss something? Yeah, that was a great idea. Now let's see what Stephanie said. Where we at? Oh, it burnt down? Limestone white walls. Oh. Oh, that would look pretty. Oh, God. I know that didn't look right, did it? Look like a big hunk of turd. Okay. All right. I hadn't missed nothing important, have I? Oh, you're welcome. Ella? Okay. Here we go. Y'all ready for the reveal? Let's see. I think the glue should be dry. Let's see. All right, y'all ready? We're going to flip it over, see. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm going to set it right here. Okay, if that dookie butt stuff dries good. See, look at that. That's going to look so cool. You can't really see it. See? That looks cool, don't it? Okay, and then that little dookie butt thing, see, it'll have the tombstone, which I'll cut smaller. And then it'll have the big hunky grave sticking out because that's the main thing of it. And then on the tombstone and grave goes one of these little things. See, either on the tombstone or right on the middle of the grave. I was thinking on the middle of the grave would look kind of creepy. This little thing stuck right on the middle of the grave. I thought that would look pretty creepy. All right, then if we put the back on it, I'm gonna do the back. Okay. Say that is cool. And I'm debating, I don't want to put some Twinkie lights on it. You know what I'm saying? And then across the top, I thought we could put this across the top. Let me see. I don't think I can put this across the top here with the spider like that. With the Wilby stuff on it. Oh, my sister don't like spiders either. Okay, so I thought that would be a cute I thought that would be a cute Halloween funny. Isn't that cool? I like the bats. You can't see that bat, but I think it looked really good when I put the Twinkie lights in it. I got to see if I got some Twinkie lights. I thought that looked cute. I had some Twinkie lights. I don't know what to do with them. All right. So that is what I had for that. So this just needs to sit here and dry up. And then we can come back and do that. And that, since my desk is more than a mess than it usually. I'm going to put that crackle paste. Let's put some crackle paste just in case it works. Let's do that. Hold up, because I want it like the ground crackles, you know? You know, like it's all cracked up, nasty looking. So let's just kind of put the crackle. I don't know if it'll work or not, but hey. It can't hurt, right? I mean, it's just a blob mess here right now. Okay, and then I thought we'd just put some across there. And then on here. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. I don't know if that craft's ever going to dry. Okay. It dries on a wall. And trust me, if you've ever sanded a wall, because that's all that stuff is, if you've ever sanded a sheetrock wall, you know there's some thick-ass putty on there. And it seems to dry just fine. So we'll just let it dry. And then this is going to go in there. And I need to wash this off and we'll be done. And that is it. So we did pretty good Our snippet rolls over there drying. I cleaned up one drawer. That's all I got cleaned up was one drawer. But I did get one drawer cleaned up. Eek. Yeah, eek or ooh. Mostly eek. When you hear people say it, they say eek. When they see a mouse or something scary, they do eek. Look how smart. Look how smart our Stephanie is. All right, I will see y'all tomorrow if the creek don't rise and the Lord's willing and this do not, take over me. Because that's just nasty. That really looks like something nasty, don't it? Okay, all done. Now all we're doing is waiting for that to cure. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow. Bye, y'all. See you tomorrow.